Okay, good morning, folks, and good. And how's everybody today? I guess I should say. Well, had a night, spent the night at the Eckville shelter last night. It was a full house. They only have 6 bunks. They were all taken, and there were 3 people on the floor as well. So I had 9 people in the Eckville shelter, and everybody headed out early this morning. They're trying to do some big miles through here today, but I'm a little later. I tried to wait out the rain, let it get over with, and then I'm gonna try to just see how the day goes and see what I do. So I don't know exactly how many miles I'm going today, or no exact plan. Don't have anything I gotta do. I'm out here to hike the trail today and just enjoy it. And it's gonna be one of these messy days. Like I said, we've had quite a bit of rain lately and all night, and definitely gonna be messy. Somebody's broke the bridge. The bridge is broke. But anyway, back to the trail. It's gonna be a messy one. I got a friend that's about 25 miles ahead of me this morning, and he's sent me some pictures of what I'm gonna be into today. And he said I'm gonna have some water crossings, and I think I'm at one of them now. So I'm gonna try to keep my feet as dry as I can, as long as I can today. Started off this morning, nothing dried in the shelter last night. It was so damp in there. So I just went ahead and put my wet socks back on this morning. I didn't figure there's no reason in putting my dry ones on and getting them wet too. So here we are. We're gonna cruise along today. And I believe I see somebody over here I know that's tinny. We'll go over here and speak to them, and move on up the trail. Okay, everybody. For the last about 3.5 miles, we had a plan. Me, Sparky, Ghost Hiker, and Apollo. We was gonna hike 3.5 miles, and we did as hard as we could to get here and come off to this restaurant to eat. With a big letdown. We were hoping to get here and have a meal and then hike a few more miles and then just camp. But turned out when we got here, they're closed Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So today's Wednesday. The only thing we can do. There's the Paula, Ghost Hiker.
Ghost Hiker's sad.
And Sparky.
Sparky.
And here I am, folks. We
And
all
it's
are happy
closed.
hikers, but we're sad because our bellies ain't getting a good meal.
Closed today.
They said they're open Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and maybe Sundays, yeah. So, if you see the video, that's what you got. Closed on Monday, Wednesdays, and Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So, there you go. I got a little special note there for the hikers. They are hiker friendly, folks, but they just got they're closed 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So. Okay, everybody, we're at Knife's Edge in Pennsylvania. Now we've got Sparky right here and Ghost Hiker right there.
Yeah. Enjoying the view out here. It's just beautiful.
What a great
Absolutely
day.
awesome.
No sun, no rain. What a great day.
And the Paula's done went up over the rock. That's where we got to go right there. We're headed that direction, folks. Right through the rock.
Grabbed onto a rock and there was a millipede there. She crushed it.
Oh. Well, that's supper.
Yeah.
No rush.
I did. It's quite the character.
Reckon what he'd be doing up here on this.
What's that?
I said, reckon what he would be doing up here on this right here.
He would be not rushing.
Yes. And he'd be cussing up a storm too, I'm sure. And
Absolutely. Now that, I tell you what, they got a little blazes over there, but all right, everybody.
Hi! Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. You already know. what you doing?
Yeah.
Let me tell you where we at. All right. This is Crazy Tree. I'm headed northbound. I'm at mile 1,250. This is Bake Oven Knob that I'm coming up on right here.
Nice.
Now, what I want to do is I want to ask y'all, do y'all get out and hike very much on the Appalachian Trail?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
No,
definitely do.
sometimes.
Do y'all know that that white blaze right there represents the Appalachian Trail?
What?
Really?
Now we do.
Now we do.
See that? Y'all didn't know that?
No, we learn
Yeah.
something new every day.
Anywhere you see that white blaze right here, right down there's another one, see?
I thought that was just to help us get back down.
That's the Appalachian Trail. So y'all are hiking on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, that's cool.
Now the Pennsylvania state laws, Game and Fish Department requires that you have a permit to hike on the Appalachian Trail. Do any of you have your permit?
Definitely do.
Oh.
Yes, I do.
Stop it. No, I don't.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just
I have
kidding.
it.
You don't have to have no permit to hike on that road.
You too.
I ain't no cops. Like,
But hey,
WB.
I appreciate y'all taking time to be
It was
on
nice
the video.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
See you
Bye.
later.
See you up the trail.
No, see you up there. I mean, I'll be home by then.
Okay, everybody, we're on the Appalachian Trail. I think this is Bake Oven Knob.
Yep.
I'm at mile 1,250. These folks right here has come up to, I guess, see the view this afternoon, see the sunset maybe. Do y'all get out here and do this very often?
No.
I do. Yeah, I come here pretty often.
I do.
Okay. Do you hike other trails?
No.
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Well, are y'all from the this general area or?
Yep.
Okay.
Like 30
Yep, the
minutes.
Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, Lehigh Valley definitely. So 30 minutes, which is not that bad.
Okay. And
Pennsylvania's really rocky.
yes, it is. I've been through them for days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I want to see
My
the view.
feet knows it. Have any of you thought about doing any long distance or overnight hiking or camping?
Never in my life.
Never?
I don't even want to do overnight.
I can't camp.
Yeah, I don't even want to do
You ought to
overnight.
think about it. It's fun.
Oh, no. Yeah. No. I don't even want to do this.
It's fun. If you check out my videos, you may change your mind and you'll see how
What's your
awesome
name
it is.
again? Appalachian.
Crazy tree.
All right. Thank y'all. And I'll
Appalachian.
see you up the
Crazy
trail.
Appalachian. What is it?
See ya.
Okay, everybody. Bake Oven Knob,
Huh?
Pennsylvania. I'm at mile 1,250. And here's another couple right here I just met. They're just off the top right here. Y'all from the Pennsylvania area?
Yep, we're actually just down the road here.
How about that? And
Except for
this
her.
guy come up and asked me just how far this trail goes. Folks, it's 2,189 miles long this year.
Wow.
And I'm at mile 1,250. Would y'all hike the rest of the way with me?
Not today.
No.
Keep on trucking though.
I'm sorry. Just can't. We gotta get home. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it is. And I gotta find water before
Thank you
dark.
for inviting us, though. Man, that was kind.
But do y'all get out and hike very often?
Not often.
No, this is like my first time with like all these rocks.
How about that?
Our first time here.
I thought it was.
Okay.
Thought it was gonna be just.
And
rest.
you never thought you'd meet a crazy tree. I'm Crazy Tree.
Oh.
And it's pretty awesome what you're gonna find on my videos when you pull them up.
forward to seeing
You'll
it.
be able to see what it's like from Georgia to Maine,
That's amazing. Thank
and
you.
all the awesome people that I'm meeting along the way.
Oh, that was sweet.
Keep on trucking.
Thank you. Hope to see you up the trail.
Absolutely. I'll meet you up there.
Good morning, everybody. I stayed the night last night at what they call Bake Oven Knob Shelter. There was another couple there with their dogs, and they're also doing a through hike, but they was doing a southbound section of it yesterday, so they're headed, and today they're headed southbound right now, but anyway, they stayed there last night at Bake Oven Knob Shelter with me. I actually got them on video a little over a week or so ago, maybe, and they're from Bahamas, and just a great couple, and enjoyed the dog being there as well last night. We had a good water source there, nice spring, pipe spring right down below the shelter. So I was able to get in there last night and get water, and then got water again this morning. So I'm a little better hydrated now than I was yesterday afternoon. I didn't drink enough water yesterday. Got a bad headache yesterday afternoon. Had it through the night even. Woke up with it this morning. But I had oatmeal breakfast and a cup of coffee, some protein powder in it, and I'm feeling a little better now. I think I drunk up a bunch of water, so I think the headache is kind of going away, thank goodness. And anyway, hopefully it's going to turn out to be a good day today. Sun's out. It's going to shine, I think, all day long. No rain in the forecast, so it's actually going to get kind of warm this afternoon, up in the 70s, and coming through these rocks and everything, and in the open areas especially, that's pretty warm. So anyway, my plan is right now I'm trying to get about 7 more miles or so up the trail, I think, from where I'm at now, and I'm gonna try to get off and get to Bert's Restaurant, I think it is, name of it. I'm gonna have to check my little book there again and be sure, but as I get closer, but trying to get there. I'm gonna try to get there and eat. I probably won't make it for a breakfast meal, but get something maybe midday kind of thing. Have something to eat, and probably will eat and then get back on the trail and walk some more. Don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes, but I really pushed my food a little closer this time than I have in the past sections out. I only came out with about 3 days worth of food to get me from right there at Hamburg all the way to Delaware Water Gap. So pushed it pretty close, real close in fact, because I don't know if I can get all the way to Delaware Water Gap in 3 days with the rocks like they are. The rocks surprised me. I didn't expect them to be hardly to the extreme they are. So probably would have been safer to pack 4 days worth of food through here, but what I'll do is I'll try to get off and just like today and eat me a meal. And if I can do that somewhere through here, I think I'll be all right, not having to carry quite as much weight. So that's much better, going through these rocks too, but still got to eat. So anyway, that's my plan today. And will say that I've watched a lot of videos, YouTube videos and various things on the trail in the past, and most of them get you a little rocks and stuff, but they don't get these high points like the knife's edge and the Bake Oven Knob, and they don't get a whole lot of coverage on that. And I'll tell you, I understand why now. I came through those yesterday, and it's hard to get coverage through there. I mean, to do a video or take pictures, it really it would really slow you down to do that. And I think a lot of people that's doing this they're not wanting to slow down to that point. However, had I known it was going to be what it was, I think I would have planned it a little bit different. I would have slowed down a little bit, enough to get some better pictures and videos. and took my time through them. But I didn't know till I was already on top of them what it was going to be. So I just had to move through. Bake oven knob, I was moving through there as quick as I could. I was running out of daylight fast last night, and I knew that I needed to get to the shelter and get water. So I was in a little bit of a situation there about my water, and just had to keep moving. But right here's a little situation where the trail, I was coming out through here. The trail keeps going that way, but the trail makes a sharp turn here. If you wasn't paying attention, you'd be off trail before you knew it. But anyway, I realized it, so I'm gonna make a sharp left and head that way. I'll see you up the trail. Okay, everybody, I'm at mile 1,257, I believe it is, right there at it. I'm almost close to the road where I'd go into Palmerton, and this guy just met me. He's out for a day hike today, and just got some awesome information. He's actually going to be a trail angel for me and Sparky and Ghost Hiker today, so he's going to take us into town, and that is absolutely awesome. Just another proof that of what the people we're meeting out here on the trail. But got some info from him. What's your trail name?
Reading Man.
And you want to tell how you got that?
It was about 25, 30 years ago. I was seated in Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia watching batting practice of the New York Mets. They were playing the Phillies that day. And, just sitting, watching the batting practice casual before the game, reading the Philadelphia Daily News, and my brother, who attended the game with me, said to me, there he is again, Reading Man, always reading. So I took that name, and here I am.
How about that? Now, I also understand you through hiked AT.
Yes, I through hiked last year, 2016. I finished August 24th on Katahdin. It took me 148 days of hiking, and I took 14 0 days, so a total of 162 days altogether.
How about that? That's awesome. Do you have any favorite memories from the trip?
Yes, the trail magic, as you just said a few minutes ago. It was awesome. I mean, and because of all that trail magic, I'd like to pay it back to folks like you and your other two fellow through hikers, and it meant a lot for me then, and it still means a lot to me right now.
It does, and I paid a lot of it forward before I even started this hike, and I look forward to doing some more afterwards. So, hey, I thank you, and hope to see you out on the trail.
Thank you.
All right, this fella's gonna give you the history on this shelter right here.
This is George Outerbridge Shelter. My name is Reading Man. I'm out here for a day hike. I'm a former through hiker. I hiked in 2016. The George Outerbridge Shelter is one of the oldest shelters. It may be the oldest shelter along the AT in Pennsylvania. It's just north of Lehigh Gap. And George Outerbridge was a physician who served in World War I. As a matter of fact, he was head of a venereal disease clinic in France in World War I. If you Google his name, you could find out a lot more about him. But this is the George Outerbridge shelter near Lehigh Gap along the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania.
How about that now? All right, folks. I just want to say I'm having a good day. Good God. This is beautiful. The trail is beautiful. The world is beautiful on the trail. I can't say that for everywhere. Unfortunately, the real world could be more beautiful than it is if everybody would get their stuff together. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm enjoying this day. I met Reading Man a mile or so back on the trail, and he has talked to me all the way down to this road crossing, told me to cross the bridge here, go up the embankment to the next parking lot. He is actually going to pick up me and Sparky and Ghost Hiker and take us into town wherever we want to go. He's going to do whatever we need to do and stay with us and then bring us back to the trail. Now I'm going to tell you something. Whew. It's people like that makes this hike easier. It helps us. It makes it worthwhile. It makes it so much more enjoyable just to meet somebody so willing to help out here. And so that in itself has made my day. I'll guarantee you. But now these beautiful views and scenery I'm seeing adds to it. I'm gonna show you these pictures. What'd you get, Sparky?
Well, I got me a care package from a good friend.
How about that?
It says fuel for one lean, mean hiking machine. Fuel up, whites ahead. No rain, no pain, no main. And hike on, my friend, hike on. And now this is from Winston, 2015. And lady I met on the trail, and
What's on the bottom of it there?
oh yeah, on the bottom she says, "Known for my bakery, not for my artwork." I thought she did pretty good on the artwork.
How about that? I do too. That's awesome.
Yeah, so let's dig into this thing, see what we got here.
So you met her on the trail in 2015?
Yeah, I helped her out a little bit, and when she finished up in 2016, and so I guess she's sent me a nice care package.
How about that now? That is absolutely awesome.
Got all sorts of home baked goods, and I'll use my credit card here to cut the tape.
Folks, anytime you get a package like this from somebody out here and as we do this hike, it's just absolutely awesome. I know I've received a few, and I actually received a few at home, and
Yeah.
then I get them sent to me along. But
Shoot, I don't know what kind of tape she used on it, but she didn't want nobody else getting in it.
well, that's good. Evidently, whatever in it's award-winning, no doubt. Can't wait to see it. I'm excited as you are.
She is quite the cook. There's no question about that. Well, you know what?
But folks, you know,
I hate to make this suspenseful, but I can't get into this thing.
hold up right here.
Now we got something that'll.
Yes. Be careful. Don't cut the goodies, whatever might be inside.
Oh, absolutely not. There we go. Now I can.
Now, so did this lady do that sent this package to you? Did she do a through hike in 2015?
Yeah, and she finished up in 16. So
Okay.
so
So she's hiked the whole Appalachian Trail.
she's done the whole thing, so she knows what it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh! Oh, these things are just wonderful. Got me a little note here. I'll read that later. And then.
Folks, I want you to look at what a box full of goodies. Good gracious.
Oh my
alive.
gosh! Oh, these more of these. Oh, these things are just absolutely delicious. I can't remember what they're called.
This is something kind of like a waffle.
Yeah, but they're a dessert, and they're just tasty as can be. Oh, cookies. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boy, I am blessed beyond measure here. So I got. Oh, she's got a. Yeah, I saw it. She sent me a picture of
That
these in
looks
the
like
pan.
a brownie.
It does. It does. That, yeah, I believe that is. Oh my, yeah, that's a brownie for sure. Oh my gosh, what a blessing! What a blessing.
How about that? Well, that is absolutely awesome. Now, does she have a trail name?
Yes, Winston's her trail name.
Winston.
That's
Well,
you.
Winston, I know Sparky, he's absolutely got a thank you on here for that, so I'm going to leave it to him right here.
Winston, I really appreciate this. This is a good boost for the morale. Thank you, thank you.
Yes. And I'll thank you as well, and all the other people that continue to support me as I go up the trail, because I've not done enough of that, but absolutely these care packages are wonderful. Thank you again. Okay, everybody, we're at Burt's Hostel in Palmerton, Pennsylvania. And I'm just going to show you around here just a second while I had a chance. Everybody's out doing things right now, getting showers and washing clothes and getting everything, all the chores, camp chores took care of, you might say. So, pretty neat little place. They got 4 bunks and 2 cots. That one right over there is going to be my cot for the night. Yeah. And it's going to be absolutely awesome. And can't wait. This is where you hang your packs at. Got everything, got a shower and everything. Everything's it's just an awesome town. Right up there on that hilltop out of town right there is where we'll climb tomorrow. We got to come up a big rocky ledge about 2 miles up, and we'll come across the top of that ridge line, I understand, and walk somewhere up there. So I don't know exactly, but that's what I was told earlier today. So it's going to be hot. There's not a lot of trees, and what trees are up there seems very short. So it will be a hot day.
Beast devotion.